morning students. Now we have to start the next topic of the 10th class biology, that is known as the nutrition in the animals. In previous class we already studied what is nutrition. Okay, so in short we can say the process of uptaking of food material by the living organism for the growth, development and other activity known as the nutrition. So here we have to study the what are the different methods of nutrition in animals. Okay, why the nutrition is necessary for the providing energy to us, because our body needs a lots of energy for our daily activity. Okay, so if we need energy, so we must need to take the food material, and if we are taking the food material, the process known as the nutrition. Okay, so here we can see what are the different steps. First one is those animal taking the different way of food material, that is categorized according to needs of food material. First one is known as herbivorous. Herbivorous is a Latin word. Herb means plant. Okay, or vorous refers to the eater. So those animal which can take the food material from the plant, or by taking the food material from the plant, are known as the herbivorous organism. Okay, like cow, buffalo, deer, these all animals are refers to be herbivorous animal. Now next one is known as carnivorous. Carni refers to flesh. Okay, and vorous again refers to eat. So the organism or the animal which can be take the food material from the flesh of other animal, that is known as the carnivorous animal. Okay, so in carnivorous animal like the tiger, lion, these leopard, these are the certain animals which can derive or taking the food material from the other animal, from their flesh, known as the carnivorous animal. Okay, example already explained. Now next one is omni. Omni refers to all. Vorous refers to eater. So those organisms which can be taking plant as well as the animal, known as the omnivorous animal, like human being, crow, cockroach. Okay, so these are the animal which can be derived the food material from the all types of plants and animals, known as omnivora. Now whenever we are taking the food material, they directly not be digested in our body. The various steps. Okay, when you are taking the food material, it not directly goes to the stomach, it go to different part of the body, then it got digested in different part of the body, not only in the stomach. It may be a small intestine, large intestine. Okay, we are studying further classes. Okay, so various steps are involved in the nutrition. Okay, the first step is known as ingestion. In refers to intake. Okay, so the process of intaking of food material by the living organism. Okay, the process of intaking of food material by the living organism is known as the ingestion. It can be intake by the mouth. Okay, or in certain animal like the amoeba, paramecium, they are having the, especially in amoeba, they are having pseudopodia. A study after that definition. Okay, next one is digestion. Digestion refers to breaking down of complex food material. We are taking the food material in complex form, like we are taking the carbohydrate, fat, vitamin, proteins. They are complex material. Okay, complex means हिंदी में बोल सकते हैं जटिल. So they are the complex material which can be further divided into the smaller form, because this complex material is not taken directly by our body cell. That is why it can be break down into the smaller particles. Then it can be taken by the body. that is known as the digestion. Digestion is of two types. First one is intracellular and second one is extracellular. The digestion which is take place outside the cell, वह डाइजेशन जो सेल के बाहर होता है, that is known as extracellular digestion. Suppose that is the stomach. Okay, so these are the wall of the stomach, and this wall is made up of cell, and here the food material is present. So the digestion which is take place outside the cell, in cell के बाहर जो digestion हो रहा है, that is known as extracellular digestion. Food material blood के through cell के अंदर गया, they goes inside the cell and again digested inside the cell, known as the intracellular digestion. Okay, after the digestion, the food material is taken by the cell. Okay, the nutrients is taken by the cell. The process of intaking of food material by the cell is known as the ingestion. Okay, absorption. By mistake, that is absorption. What is known as the process of intaking of nutrients or digested food by the cell, known as the absorption. Next one is assimilation. Whenever the food material is broken down, it becomes circulate to the whole body cell with the bloodstream for energy purpose. Okay, यह जो फूड मटेरियल डाइजेस्टेड हुआ है, यह डाइजेस्टेड फूड मटेरियल पूरी बॉडी में सर्कुलेट किया जाएगा, किसके थ्रू? विद द हेल्प ऑफ द ब्लड और साइटोप्लाज्मिक स्ट्रीम, या तो ब्लड के थ्रू या कोई साइटोप्लाज्मिक कंटेंट यूनिसेलुलर ऑर्गेनिज्म में प्रेजेंट है, तो उनकी बॉडी में अगर वो ट्रांसफर्ड हो रहा है, दैट इज नोन एज द असिमिलेशन. इट इज यूटिलाइज्ड फॉर द एनर्जी पर्पस. नाउ egestion means the removal of unwanted or undigested food from the body. हमारी बॉडी ने फूड का यूटिलाइजेशन कर लिया है, then we have no use of food material. उस फूड मटेरियल की हमको जरूरत नहीं है, then it become broken down after no use. It will just expel out from the body. हमारी बॉडी से एक्सपेल आउट कर दिया जाता है, that is known as the egestion. In refers to intaking and E refers to outtaking. in का मतलब बॉडी में अंदर, और okay, egestion refers to outside the body. So we can explain with the help of example of amoeba. All these steps taken place in lower unicellular organism to the complex multicellular organism like the human being. Okay, unicellular organism का example लेंगे. First one is the amoeba. Okay, in amoeba that is the unicellular organism, food that is nucleus. Okay, amoeba is immortal organism. amoeba एक immortal organism होता है. Okay, so here the food material is there. So they developed a false feet. इसमें झूठे पैर बनते हैं. False, pseudo means false. Podium refers to feet. So they having no mouth. इनमें मुंह नहीं होता है. So they can capture the food material with the help of the pseudopodia. And so this process of intaking of food material is known as the ingestion, process of intaking food material. Now food material goes inside the body. Okay, or whenever the food material goes inside the body, it is covered by vacuoles. इसमें जो फूड वैक्यूल्स होते हैं उसमें फूड मटेरियल एंटर कर जाता है. Whenever they enter in a food inside the vacuoles, various types of lysoenzymes, बहुत सारे एंजाइम प्रेजेंट होते हैं. What are enzyme? Enzyme are biocatalyst which can accelerate the rate of reaction. एंजाइम वह बायोकैटलिस्ट होते हैं जो कि किसी भी केमिकल रिएक्शन को स्टार्ट या एक्सेलरेट करते हैं. दे आर नोन एज दी एंजाइम. So these the food material can be broken down by the enzyme. Okay, so this process known as digestion. After the digestion, the food material is transferred to the whole body. ये पूरी बॉडी में सिंगल सेल है, ओके, तो इसमें तो ब्लड नहीं होगा, सो दे कैन बी स्प्रेड और एब्सॉर्ब बाय द बॉडी फॉर द एनर्जी पर्पस. Process known as absorption and assimilation. Whenever the food material having no requirement, they are waste for the body, they become expel out the body known as the egestion. If the toxic material become accumulated in the body, that we are suffering from the problem of toxicity. So all the steps we again study in the complex multicellular organism like the human being.